Pros and Cons About Artificial Intelligence by Troy. Have you ever wondered what this world will be like 50 years from now? Well, I have a project called Capstone. My main inquiry question is, what are the top pros and cons of AI? After all my research, gathering information from the internet, interviewing, and most importantly, answering my sub-questions, I think that the top two pros of AI are daily life and medicine. The top two cons are employment and privacy. First, let's talk about the good things that can come out of AI. One pro is that it helps with daily life. For example, something we use almost every day is Google Maps. Google Maps helps you move quicker and even predicts traffic patterns. We all use Google Maps to go from place to place. For example, the post office's version of Google Maps is called the Dynamic Route Optimization, DRO, to travel from place to place delivering mail efficiently. This is just one example of how AI can be used as a good thing in daily life. Another pro in the use of AI is the medical field. AI can help detect disease, diagnose problems, and treat patients quicker and more efficiently. According to VentureBeat, BrainWorks uses smartphone cameras and AI to detect your heart rate. AI can also fill out paperwork tied to medical bills, allowing doctors to have more time to focus on their patients. Now let's talk about the bad things that can come out of AI. One con is that because AI is so useful in jobs, human employment is going down. Because AI is smarter, faster, and doesn't call out sick, companies are replacing people with AI. According to GitNotes, automation is predicted to displace 20 million manufacturing jobs by 2030, and 25% of American jobs are highly susceptible to automation. The less jobs people have, the less money people will make, ultimately having a negative effect on the economy. An example of robots replacing humans is the story of John Henry. According to the legend, John Henry was a man whose job was to drive steel spikes into the ground to hold railroad tracks. But then they ran into a mountain. Everyone couldn't just rely on John, so salesmen came to the camp holding a steam-powered drill. When John heard about this, he decided to set up a contest between John and the drill. After they drilled, John out-drilled the machine but died of exhaustion in the process. As it goes to show that machines are outlasting the human employee. Another example is that as more people switch to the internet, there will be more hackers. Hackers might use AI to think of a strategy to break into an account. An example of this is that in 2020, a group of 17 crooks defrauded $35 million in the United Arab Emirates using the AI deep voice. And in 2019, thieves tried to steal $2,400 using the same AI to impersonate with the CEO of an energy firm in the UK. This is just one disadvantage of AI. Another example is that AI knows that passwords have a minimum of 8 characters, 1 capital letter, 1 lowercase letter, numbers, and special characters. This way, AI can guess passwords and hack into accounts. This is just one example of how people can hack. And so, those are the 2 pros and cons of AI. After doing my research and even more research, I was able to answer my question: what are the top pros and cons of artificial intelligence? It makes you wonder, what will the world be like 50 years from now?